Hey, so I'm really bad at making YouTube videos. Like it takes me like 100 tries, and even then they're pretty terrible. But this what I came on camera to tell you today is something that I think is really important, and that we all need to a message that everybody needs to hear. So it's kind of based on sadness, I guess. I mean, everybody's sad, but people are really sad. Like sometimes people cut, they self-harm, they don't eat. There are days when they don't want to get out of bed in the morning because they don't feel good enough for anybody or anything. They feel like nothing is left here for them, and they end up taking their own life, even. And I don't know. I mean, you might not believe this, but I've been through that stuff. Like, there are still days when I don't want to get out of bed in the morning. There are days when I can't fall asleep at night because my head is full of voices of people who have left me all alone at some point or another. People that I've counted on. But the message that I want to share is that isn't that you're all alone. Isn't that you're not alone. Even though you're not. I mean, a lot of people feel like shit all the time. And that's not a good thing. I'm not condoning that you should feel bad. You shouldn't. But the thing that you have to remember is that you are the protagonist of this story. Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end, and a climax, and a downfall. And have you ever seen a Disney movie with a happy beginning? Almost everybody's parents die. And it's terrible. All the heroes face such hard, awful things and come out on top. This is your story. You are the protagonist. You don't have to sit in the back and let things happen to you. You are in charge. This is your story. This is your life. Make something out of it. I mean, you might not have a cape or a goofy sword like I do to fight demons away, but you have means of fighting them. You might not be staking vampires or firing cannons into foreign castles. You might not be sword fighting dragons. But you have monsters, and you have demons inside your head fighting you every day. So, I want to ask you to keep fighting. I mean, I can't really be the one to ask you that. It's up to you. But I'm gonna ask you regardless to keep fighting. Because just don't give up. Not until the very end. The end shouldn't be a decision. It should be when you're 100 years old and your grandkids are holding your hands. You should get to sit on your porch and tell the kids to get off your lawn. You have that right. And you have the ability to make it there. Think of all of the things waiting for you. All the chapters left. You could be anything. You could be a rocket scientist, you could be a supermodel, you could be an astronaut. Or you could be really happy with your cats. I mean, I'm a librarian and I love cats, so that's probably where my future is gonna go. But this is only the beginning. You're the hero of your story, and you can succeed. You can do anything in the world as long as you keep going. Because, I mean, I hate to tell you this, but I'm pretty sure death is going to be really boring. I'd rather be alive and sad than dead and nothing. I mean, I believe in heaven, but either way, death is probably going to be really boring. Because what I personally imagine is whiteness. You're gonna be dead, you're gonna be probably in a coffin, and meh. There's so much more stuff that you can do while you're alive. I mean, when you get to heaven, you might be able to fly, but that's probably about it. When you're on Earth, you can do so much stuff. You can get on Facebook, you can Instagram pictures of food, you can travel the world, see amazing things, meet amazing people. You can learn how to juggle. There's just so much that you can do here that you can't do once you're dead. So, keep fighting, get a hobby, and I will be here to talk to if you feel like talking to me. So, that's all.